area. He is
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at San Antonio, early on, they've got the third best record. And, of course, Oklahoma City, only a few spots below.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Poole in a two-guard. And for San Antonio, they've got Harper. He's out there with Castle. And it's Sorber in at the four. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
The prodigy can't hit. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year. And that one's good. Joseph.
We are talking about a 6-6 point.
entertainment. Trying to do what I can. Get me to understand. Some sacrifice and never thought I'd say I hate you, I hate you, bitch. I hate you. Never thought I'd say. Give me the
I gotta deal with it. From here to I can deal with it on the
Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 43 points last game out. Pass to Joseph. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Castle. Into the lane. The prodigy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. We played just over a minute here in the first. Cool outside. Williams on the wing. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Cool, the pass to Williams. Offline with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that.
Whoa!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Poole. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Harper. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Outside, Williams hits the trifecta.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
And the prodigy gets it to go. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, SGA. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren outside for 3. First shot won't go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Outside, Williams. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 4. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Key spot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered in a major way. He finished with...
Jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. They've got Stephon Castle, also Trey Jones out there. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the Thunder, Rui Hachimura. At the line for one.
Good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Here's the prodigy. Williams defending.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Pollard. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Poole from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City. San Antonio leading. Here's the prodigy. Castle for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Castle's got 5 now. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. Tough loss there.
It's always hard to get away from this, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
What normally he makes, that defense gets lucky there.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And the Thunder making a change here.
Number 15. Jamie Pollard.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Jenkins is checked in for Castle. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Sissoko's checked in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Holmgren outside. Pass to Sissoko. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Sissoko's got 5 now.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Thunder trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have got 5 of 7 fall in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Dagnall said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back over to you guys.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
San Antonio leading by 6. Here's the prodigy. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
35 seconds left in the half. Here's the prodigy. Give him 20. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, SGA. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's the prodigy. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top, leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players for the Eastern Conference. LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I tell you, he has been an elite scorer.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and they go back to it over and over again. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Poole with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Poole in at the 2.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Harper passes to the prodigy. The baseline J is on the way. Yes, on the jumper. The prodigy's got 24 points.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Out left to the wing. Joseph passes to Poole. Shot clock at 5. And he makes it on the layup. Poole's got 6 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Left side, Wembanyama. It's stolen by Poole. In transition, here they come. Kicks it out to Holmgren for the tie. Bullseye! by Chet, hitting for three.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's the prodigy. He's got 24. The shot's good. 26 points for him.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere in the court.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah. I had to tag him, man.
And he makes the first.
Yeah. If he done wrong, then he can do overtime. Nope, just call it foul. Yeah, tell the bitch, me unhook up and block, man. You already know what up you was doing, man. I had to go and get to pick up this stop, man. Cause I had to go and let the fucking dogs out, man. Nah. I tell you, fucking focus on this side. bit too fast. One, two, three to the line, stop in the VIP to the line. Boom. Ah, damn it. No, I can get the fucking shots in, man.
What's so exciting about the Dell AI Factory with NVIDIA is that they are empowering our engineers.
If you're gonna break my heart, promise that you'll pick the pieces up. If you're gonna tear me apart, I don't wanna go now. If you're gonna break my heart, promise that you'll pick the pieces.
AMD, you go crazy.
If you're gonna tear me apart, I don't wanna go now.
Yeah, you try to go and pick them about a piece, man.
Don't feel right.
How about that?
Fight for it, go. Don't feel right. Take me. Fight for it, go.
Yeah.
Cuddle and save on insurance with Liberty Bibbity.
The line is bundle and save on insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I have puppies.
Well, put the puppies down.
I can't. Only pay for what you need.
Addicted. Yeah. Got me really fucking addicted, girl. Yeah. you get crunk, boy. Yeah, you see, baby, I'm the motherfucking man. I just be chilling and staying in my lane. Let these niggas wanna kiss my fucking brain. You already know the girl talking shit swing, man. Cause I'll pull up real quick and lay it out, man. I'll pull up quick on the block and let it rock, man. Let that rock, man. Cock with it fucking rockin' body. You already know I'm about that fucking hobby. Yeah. I do this shit for fun, man. I ain't trippin', but taking fucking away, man. This is the first time down. You know, fucking man, you fucking put me down. Slamming that shit, man. Finessing these hoes, beat all these fucking niggas, man. Cause I'm the fucking man down. Man. It was a long, dark road. It was a long, dark road. Yeah, I remember going down that long, dark road. Me and my people used to always go. Oh shit, what the fuck was that, homeboy? Fucking tripping, dumbass. Hope you didn't fucking cost the game, bitch. I remember going down that road. What is it? Along the road. Oh, you son of a bitch. You see, you cost us the fucking game, you stupid motherfucker. I worked so fucking hard to fucking get us there, and your stupid bitch ass fucking does that stupid shit. I fucking swear, bro. With 0.2 fucking seconds, dude. Like, what the fuck? You stupid son of a bitch, man. Fucking bullshit, man. Good fucking job, you stupid motherfucker.
Switch to the Google Fi Wireless Flexible Plan and only pay for the data you use. Get unlimited calls and texts for $35.
and it dropped down to 7. What the fuck I do from 3rd to 7? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Calm the fuck up, man. I'm telling you, every time I simulate a game, I fucking lose, bro. I fucking swear.
All right, we're here with MP for his reaction ahead of tonight's big All-Star Showdown.
My bad. Reaction to what?
You gonna get a water rest for a second so we can film this?
Yeah, I could do 2 things at once, bro. What are you talking about? What am I reacting to?
One second, bring it up. And, all right, quote. I expect to be an All-Star, 100%. And I expect MP to be there that weekend, too. In the stands. End quote.
That ain't real. Who said that?
See for yourself.
Bet, say less. He's getting outscored tonight.
You think maybe he wants you thinking that way? You know, thinking to get you off your game, or?
Vander, it really doesn't matter what he thinks. He's getting outscored.
Get after it, MP. Fries from scratch?
Once in a while. It takes some time. It's so much quicker when it's frozen.
Yeah,
and honestly, I'm not that great with cutting and dicing.
I can shoot from outside. I feel that. Fresh potatoes take time to process.
If you do make them, try soaking, then drain. Yeah, and then flash fry, dry, and fry again. I don't trust this ain't crunchy outside, tender inside.
All right, cut it out. I'm starting to get hungry. Gotta go get some more seasoning. I'd like to go on a big trip after the season.
International? Like Japan, Australia? Been on a ride
Yeah, Japan. I want to see Tokyo. And I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Plus, I'd like to see one of those cat cafes.
Yeah, that's the
You're
Pacific
joking.
Northwest corridor.
No, they look super cool. There are
lot
even
of
vending
attention.
machines for treats and stuff.
I like cats, but I don't usually vacation for them. Are we allowed to smile? Like when you make eye contact with the fan? Well, if we keep seeing this lately, yeah, we may want to
Smile all shit. Keep it 100.
Good, MP. Feeling you, MP.
It's ice cold.
Yeah, and I'm back on the motherfucking scene, dog. Shit, boy, young energy, scene, dog. I stay lifting up on the fucking mic, man. I swear to God, be going insane inside my mind, man, with all the fucking shit you got going on, man. But you would never guess about looking at me, man. You assume everything was going good, but never say imagine all the chaos that's going in my mind and shit. But I don't see me shine yet.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Harper is out there with Stephon Castle. Then there's Wembanyama. And there's the prodigy, Anna Sorber, in at the power forward. And for Dallas, Wag is out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then it's Collier. And it's Clayton in at the shooting guard. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
There's a lot of guys showing out in the league right now as we work our way towards all-star selections. MP isn't in that bunch. He's got some work to do to prove that he's worthy of just even a selection at this point.
A prodigy's shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
San Antonio with the ball. They're moving on after the tough loss they took.
Nice!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Anthony. On the wing, Murray. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Here's the prodigy. Rebounded by Anthony.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on the defense.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense, and his rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
What the hell?
Looking for streamers everywhere. Looking for streamers everywhere.
Looking for streamers? What do you mean? Doesn't matter your height, size, gender, job, or where you're from. No matter where you are in the world, we want to find you.
The 2025 Big O.
Shout out. Yo, no, thanks.
Me no vale verga.
And an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why. Okongwu's checked in for Collier. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Murray. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Flagg. And McDaniel has subbed in for Cole Anthony. Here's McDaniel. In the corner, Sohan with it. Here's McDaniel. Fires from 18. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got the prodigy. Castle is out there with Jones. And it's Smith. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot by Clayton, no good. The Spurs with the lead. Here's the prodigy. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Throws it up high, tipped away, and stolen by Longley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For San Antonio, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That's good from the prodigy. Flagg is checked in for McDaniel. The Spurs also with the sub. Wembanyama is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Man with it, still scoreless. Here's Clayton, no good from outside. Now Castle. Pass to Jones. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Dallas. They're in second, looking to take over the first one. And checking out San Antonio, 2 games back.
You know, right now, Dallas, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite, and they have not disappointed.
Here's the prodigy. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And stolen by Flagg. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead as they get down to 3 on the bucket from Clayton.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. And that's now 10 points for the prodigy.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Andy the Force courtside. Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He scored 53 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's San Antonio leading by just 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much. But right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
And now let's discuss that first half. The Mavs in a tight one.
They lack discipline at the defensive end, and it's drawing whistles. Too aggressive, going for the steals, and careless contesting shots.
Very careless shot. Yeah, they're giving up way too many free points. Always tough to overcome.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
Yeah, through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
We got Collier. Keegan Murray is out there with flag. Then it's Anthony, and it's Clayton in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Pass to flag. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Nessel. Murray with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Clayton. He takes it in, and that one is good. Clayton's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Clayton. After the made shot from the Prodigy. Here's the screen. Anthony against Harper. And a wide open look for flag. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. A Prodigy shot is good. The Prodigy's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
To the left side wing. Here's Flag. Offline with his 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 0-6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Sorber, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Anthony finds Murray. Here's Flag. Pass to Clayton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
That one falls.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, Flag. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. 16 points for Cooper Flag.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped.
Dallas shooting in this game 45%. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Jones. Prodigy is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Smith. And it's Jenkins in at the 2 spot. O'Connor with a screen. McDaniel. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Spurs shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Diaz is checked in for Dallas. Here's Man. Out left to the wing. Diaz the pass to Sohan. Here's Clayton. Off target from three-point range. Here's the prodigy. Oh, he flew in there.
Wow. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. The prodigy's got 24.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's good. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. She's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble." Guys, let's see if they can ease up here.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Flag.
Of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
You gotta get a body on down low.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. Missed on the 3.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Anthony. And he banks the layup in.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he seized the moment right there. He felt like no one could stop him. Turned out he was right.
Yeah, and it goes in.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Here's Flag.
That's about the first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Huge turnover.
Quédate otra vez, queda más de las 12. Quédate otra vez.
Really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially of this stage of the game.
Now here's him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. To tie it up. That one is off.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Mavericks trail by 5. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Trying to go top. Only one. Sweet shot at the right time.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Let's fucking foul that bitch.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Guys, a difference.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Here's the prodigy. Rebounded by Anthony.
Not sure what the beat is doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Who's the tap? What an assist!
And they do have a foul to give.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a ball.
Well, there's no room for error here. They need to draw up something that they can execute quickly.
The three doesn't go.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebound is one of his specialties.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Cántale, cabrón, cántala.
Shoots the three. The long shot, no good. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and re-space, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question it's become something that's a priority for teams now, and I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
Ah, that's terrific. Murray out there with Black. Then it's Collier. Then it's Anthony, and it's Clayton in at the 2-guard spot. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now, they get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Here's the prodigy. Ratzler's a three, and here's the three.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Anthony. With it.
Periquito, periquito.
can do it.
Yellow people.
Flag with the rebound.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Green from outside.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Now Castle. That's off the pass. Here's Anthony. From 11. Here's the jumper.
That's exactly the look they wanted.
Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And how about the young fella? Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
Now the flag. There's a three. That shot no good.
I'm shocked that he didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay every time. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Dallas has gotten 6 points by way of a 3-point shot in overtime. They're 2 of 4 on the attacks from deep, and the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Outside Anthony. Here's Murray. Wembanyama knocks it away. Goes up the 3. Buries the deep ball.
You have to stay connected with him out there, or he will go strong.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
What is it that you do? You gon' take me
Takes the 3. Reels it in. You probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to build your possession. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And it's Anthony with the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. A 3-pointer.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
And an intentional foul right there. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Well, now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that lays the line really well. He's got one more, though. That's good. Gone 1 or 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
But not if you leave from my side. I won't go back. You wanna be with me? If you ain't gonna be keeping me. If you tryna love someone else, let me know. Cause I swear I'll be your goner. And I won't let you see me no longer. Oh, I'll do anything to show I'm stronger than that. I'm what you try to do to bring me down. Girl, just let me know and I'm a goner. And I won't let you see me no longer. The way you say my name feels like I'm under attack. Oh, girl, you know the way to get me now. But girl, just let me know and I'm a goner. This ain't take care, don't let her go. I cannot trust what I've been told. Swear I fell when you're attached. Fell in love and now I'm sold. Said I'm the only one you want. Till you prove it, I don't know. Don't wanna see it crash down and tell me how you clear my doubt. I'm braced for the letdown. Let me tell you now, I got your love in my sights. But not if you leave from my side. I won't go back. You wanna be with me? If you ain't gonna be keeping me. If you're trying to love someone else, let me know. Cause I swear I'll be your goner. I won't let you see me no longer. Oh, I'll do anything to show I'm stronger than that. I'm what you try to do to bring me down. Girl, just let me know and I'm a goner. And I won't let you see me no longer. The way you say my name feels like I'm
MP, right here. Come on,
Come on.
I'm sure I'm gonna regret this, but Frank.
There we go. All right. Okay, MP, the way you responded after getting called out pre-game, I mean, have you ever considered paying someone to follow you wherever you go, insulting you at every step along the way? Because I think that might work for you.
Well, Frank, I'd rather live a peaceful life than deal with haters all day. Life just doesn't work that way, though. So if someone's gonna talk, I'm gonna shut them up. Period.
Okay, shutting up.
MP
right
here.
That
I
was
got a
dope.
question back here.
I fuck with that son. The end right there. Gentleman.
I agree, but I feel like there's some advanced stats that our coaches may not know. Find examples of focused improvement, goal once a week, simple, but we all get on the same page.
That's a great, I guess.
Oh, yeah, serious as
All right?
hell.
Type one of your other emails in so we can eliminate one or two teams every night. Well, that actually sounds good to me. No deal.
That's a bone.
You think the championship can make the league?
Rising the odds at 100 to 90.
That's way more complicated mathematics than I can do. I would bet you it's like 90% getting better perimeter look.
No, don't have to be done. 100 but
Your
still.
championship's trying to help. Two good ones. Maybe we can concede Max MVP competition in Rio. There's a liquid spill in Bahamas. Radio it in.
Hey, this is Tunnel Squad with a 12-ounce tub to kick it over any tunnel.
I don't see the problem. You know what? This probably is us. This is how we're rolling. Oh, okay. I don't trust these
Oh,
ankles.
someone else will take care of it.
Oh, sweet. Good work, team. Did you trust
Heads up, you're filming. You might turn the background.
What do I do?
Don't do anything. Just be aware that the camera's on.
People never fucking see me wrong.
Calm down and not step outside.
When I'm nervous.
Call me Big Mama. I would hate you, cause I'm big pop.
Don't walk in front of the camera.
Says I got big options.
Birthday's coming up.
Me and other friends, I got rich pop.
All right, got another matchup against a potential all-star tonight. MP, what you thinking?
I need a little separation.
Yeah, I am sick of you too, but we got video to shoot. Come on.
Nah, Xander, I'm saying I need separation from some of these other all-stars. Gotta do something that help me stand out. I woke up in a zone today. I'm telling you, I can't miss.
Hey, I saw the warm-ups, folks. He ain't lying.
Right. And I'm thinking I'll hit a couple of logo threes, get our guys going, and get the talking heads yapping.
Yeah, that means I have to make a half-court shot. At least 2 half-court shots. Fuck.
As a means of getting better perimeter looks?
Secondary game. I'm gonna try to hit some warm shots right now. No, wait, no, wait.
See you in the house.
Half court shots. Why did I fucking pick that? Why did I pick that? Fucking dumbass. I mean, I meant to fucking shoot something like right here, type shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Oh, almost. Fuck, it's gonna be even harder than I remember. Right there. Oh, almost. Oh, I made it. I made that hoe. Money. Bet there's 2. Oh, I'm almost in my zone already. Oh, shit.
About a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. You can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man. Well,
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And in terms of those all-star aspirations, the
Oh,
results
I
so
fucking
far
did it.
haven't been what
Fucking
MP
did it.
hoped for. His stats, his performance in matchups, we see there's lots of room for improvement. But knowing MP, that's room he could make up in short order and start looking more like the exceptional star he wants to be.
And here's Memphis' starting group. They've got Powell, and it's man in at the small forward position. San Antonio moving the ball around. The three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Last time they met was in Memphis.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on that happening every time, but it's a nice advantage when the calls go that way.
Pass to Sorber. Here's the prodigy from deep. Now pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep three-point land. Here's Sorber. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Bennett, pass to man.
San Antonio.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio.
First team.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Gigi Jackson, and it's Black in at the center position, locking down the middle. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. The deep three. The prodigy can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 11. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The prodigy can't hit.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Bennett. Jackson on the wing. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Launches it from deep. The prodigy can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. From deep three-point land, San Antonio again can't hit.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Bennett. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Clock at 6. Outside Morant. From outside, off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Shots good by Black.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with 41 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Morant looking for an opening. His man. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Fires away from way outside. It's not going to go for him. Tie game in San Antonio. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
31.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
I think for Memphis, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at G.G. Jackson, what a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Grizzlies. Harper out there with Castle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's the prodigy in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Sorber. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Memphis leading. Bennett, pass to man. Got a piece of it. Castle outside. Pass to the prodigy. Fires from way outside. The Spurs rebound. Basket counts. Sorber's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Inside, his man, and he dunks it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Puts up a deep three, and the Prodigy gets it to go. The Prodigy's got 12 points in the game. Here's Bennett. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to